Going from toxic Sharefactory editors to Strive Elliott and the famous Charles X quitting their channels, I'll be discussing in today's video why the Sharefactory community is dying.
Let's go. We sit and hype outside, right from the house. Took it straight from outside, straight to the couch. We put the mic outside.
Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ghost Crucial back with another banger, and in today's video I'll be discussing why the Sharefactory community is dying, as you've already seen from the title. If you do enjoy the content, it is recommended that you subscribe, as we're trying to hit 1.3k out here soon. You know the vibes, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So obviously we all know the editing software Sharefactory, the one we all know and love today, which is accessible through PS4 and PS5. Sharefactory allows you to edit your videos and your clips that you've recorded onto your capture gallery to allow you to publish them, obviously, to either YouTube or Twitter. But the question is the Sharefactory community really dying? Well, before I get to that, I'm going to explain a few ways some people have tried to revive the community. So, obviously, year in 2020 posted and announced a Sharefactory comp, and obviously this was the biggest comp in Sharefactory history. But key factors of that was many editors who also participated in the comp and didn't get far actually quit their channel. So obviously that is just one downfall there, making the Sharefactory community drop in general. And obviously there's a few others who also have done comps, such as myself, Zeb and Elliot, but in general they really didn't have as much hype or as much people as it did as Get Like Jay's competition, making these comps or competitions nearly unknown. I wouldn't say Elliot doesn't have clout to his name, but Zeb's competition was announced through a community tab. What the? And how is everyone really supposed to see that? I mean, he did get around the 20 people or so, but I guess that was through pure luck. Another topic I'd like to discuss is actually Discord.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And you're here thinking, GK, what has Discord got to do with this? Like, let's be real. But I'm telling you, Discord, it kinda has a big factor in this. That's why I want to discuss it in this video. So obviously we all know Discord is where you can actually talk and communicate to others and just, you know, cool, have fun in general. And Sharefactory editors nowadays actually use Discord to communicate with others, either through Discord servers or just chats in general, through group chats or private chats. But one thing I've generally noticed, at least coming from end 2020 towards the beginning of this year, I guess it still happens around now, but toxicity.
Say, hold up, wait a minute.
Toxicity.
Are you telling me the truth?
There will be some people that will actually put other Sharefactory editors down for what they have produced, and obviously this is something that you can't just take lightly, because that can just hurt somebody's pride. Same way back in Get Like Jay's comp, some people quit because of the way they didn't even make it that far, and it affected their pride. Additionally, the fact of just putting people down in general instead of praising their work is petty, because like that can affect someone deeply. Like, imagine them putting so much time and effort, like think about it in their shoes. They put time and effort into creating their project to upload towards YouTube, thinking this may get a good amount of views, they'll be happy with what they've done, but for you to trash talk them afterwards, like, that's just gonna be like a stab through their chest.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That's gonna hurt them a lot, and that's something that needs to stop within our community. Toxicity is already great, and it needs to stop. Lastly, I want to talk about the influencers of Sharefactory. So when I mean influencers, I'm talking about the top Sharefactory influencers that we have at the moment. So this is X, Silence, Get Like J, Strive Elliot, and if you do want to include the underrated influencers that we have right now, we do have Sharefactory Shed, myself, Annie Kotek, Sicko Pete's, Pinky Edits, Fix, and Brian, I guess. Those are just a few people at the moment. But right now within the Sharefactory community, there has been at least over 3 people who necessarily basically just want to quit. So obviously mainly Strive Elliot is a big one, as he is trying to quit YouTube and will be, but a lot of the audience generally watch him, so this might actually affect the community. And along with Sharefactory Shed, who is gonna end up quitting at some point, maybe not YouTube in general, but montages, which the audience do love his montages, but obviously there are loyal people who do generally like his content and him for him. So the downfall of their community is generally gonna be coming from the big and just well-known Sharefactory editors. And sorry to say, but X also may be quitting soon, and if you never knew about it, then oh well, now you know. But the community, if we do lose these people, will probably just die out eventually. However, this is just a theory and a debatable theory, so I'm out.